In this video, I'm going to be showcasing the currently 1-of-1 gigantic Spitty Infinity pet, which is a 1 in 40 billion from the secret egg. So yeah, we're going to be showcasing that today. I don't know how someone's got one already. However, one has been hatched, and honestly, I don't think many more will be hatched. I think a maximum, obviously, I don't know if it's a permanent pet. It probably is a permanent pet, but I think before the end of next week, I think a maximum of like 10 will be hatched, if that, because realistically, no one really wants to hatch the Spitty egg because you don't really get anything from it unless you hatch the pet, and the pet is so incredibly rare that it's probably not going to happen. Anyway, let's showcase this pet. Massive shout out to this guy for letting me showcase it, and also there's a guy called Ishi who sent me this guy's details, so also shout out to Ishi. And there he is, pre-boot. This guy right here has the gigantic Spitty. How many eggs does he have? He has 23 million. Okay, that's fair enough then. I assume he hatched it himself. Yeah, he's got the over 9,000 title. That's insane. Oh my goodness. The second Infinity pet in the game. This one's 100% rarer because it's not an egg that everyone's going to be hatching. But it is a permanent pet probably. But still, even so, I don't think many are going to get hatched because who's hatching that egg? So let's trade Mr. Pre-boot here and let's check this pet out. Oh my goodness me. Hopefully this guy should have it. The chat is crazy, by the way, because of the Infinity egg bug, but I mean, we're just going to ignore that and trade for this gigantic Spitty. So I wonder if this guy got it from the Infinity egg or if he got it from the Spitty egg. So let's trade him here. Let's look at this pet. Where is it? There it is. Oh my god, Infinity gigantic Spitty. Look at that thing. This guy got it from the secret egg, so he didn't even get it from the Infinity egg. That's kind of crazy. Oh my goodness me. I don't know how big this thing's going to be. And there it is. I'm going to have a gigantic Spitty in my inventory momentarily, which is kind of crazy to just have one of these in my inventory. That's insane. I don't know how people trust me with these kind of pets, but obviously I don't scam people. One, because it's not worth it for me. Why would I do that? And two, I'm not going to scam anyone. Like, scamming people is so low. If any of you guys are scammers, get out of here. Because like, what, bro, you're doing that for a virtual pet. That's crazy work. Anyway, let's check out this gigantic Spitty. Yeah, it doesn't have a limited tag, so it must be permanent. This guy has already got a little bit of XP into it, but yeah, he wants me to keep it untouched. That's okay. This wasn't me. I can prove it wasn't me because it was already like this in the trade. Anyway, let's equip it in 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh my... I see it's back there, and that is insane. 3, 2, 1, and oh my goodness. It's a massive, it's so big. Why is it so, I mean, I know it's so big. It's called the gigantic Spitty, and they have made it kind of big. I don't know how I'm going to fit this thing into a thumbnail. Look how big it is. It's like 25 times the size of me, I swear. This thing's absolutely colossal. Oh my goodness. I can't believe they've just made a massive Spitty. If we compare this to the normal Spitty, because this was a pet, you can see here the size difference. We got little Spitty, big Spitty. Oh my god, it takes up my entire screen. Oh my goodness me. Like, I could literally... Oh, I'm inside of it. I could literally just have Spitty on my Spitty cam here. That's insane. This guy, very lucky hatching this. Genuinely, yeah, as I said, I don't think many of these will exist because it's a permanent pet, but no one in their right mind is going to be hatching that egg unless they're going for it, unless they have loads of ults or whatever. But like, it just doesn't feel worth going for. What would a shiny Spitty, a gigantic Spitty look like? If you got a shiny version, it would look like this, but obviously way bigger. This thing is absolutely insane. Apparently this pet isn't even in the index yet, which makes sense because it's a secret egg, I guess. I don't know if it will ever be in the index, so we don't have a hatch animation or anything, I'd assume. But this pet is absolutely insane. Let's compare sizes to, I guess, my biggest pet might actually be Jelly Overlord here, Mythic Jelly Overlord. And you know what? Jelly Overlord, you put up a good fight, but you're literally just as big as its front end. So, yeah, just get a big back end on you, and then you'll be just as big as gigantic Spitty. Oh, dear. This thing's kind of a mess. We should probably give it back now, though, before this guy maybe... I don't know how this guy trusts me. I don't know how people trust me. I mean, I'm not going to scam anyone. I'm never going to scam anyone, but... Guys, I'm just a random guy. Please don't trust everyone this much. I guess I've got a lot of credibility from all my showcases. I mean, fair enough. Okay, fine, fair. But like, also, please don't trust everyone this much because I know there's definitely people who would scam. But personally, I don't care enough. And also, I wouldn't want to put someone through that. They don't make infinity pets very often, so yeah, it's a big thing seeing an infinity pet in the game. I mean, I guess it's only like special pets, and obviously this pet is kind of special. They kind of had to make an infinity for the memes. Anyway, it's time to give this pet back because it's not mine, unfortunately. I unfortunately do not have a giant Spitty in my inventory. It's this guy's. Shout out to this guy, and also shout out to the guy that I mentioned earlier who referenced me to this guy, because currently that is a one-of-one pet. No more of them exist. Genuinely, that is the first one, the only one, and it will probably be that way for at least probably another day. I don't think 2 are going to be hatched in one day. Maybe, but I mean, for now, only 1 has been hatched. And yeah, I mean, it's an insane pet. And I don't think I'm ever going to hatch it because personally, I'm probably not going to be hatching the Spitty egg. It's just not worth it. I mean, a lot of people aren't going to hatch a Spitty egg because I don't think it's worth it. I have been doing these quests, but I'm on 24 right now. If I do the next one, I actually get 4 infinity elixirs. It's kind of decent. I finished the mainline quest and then you get this board, and yeah, 24 out of 250 for Cthulhu here. Is that what the pet's called? Yeah, it's called Cthulhu. It's a secret pet. It'd be nice. Currently, I am just going for all fish. However, it's posing harder than I'd think. And I also got a prismatic lionfish, which I don't want to talk about how rare that probably is, because like info, fish mutations, it's the rarest mutation. And I got it on a legendary fish. I get this legendary fish, it's like a 5%, and this is like a 1%. But I've hatched 16 of these and 2 of these, but not a single one of these. We've also got this. I've only just got that legendary. This one, I've only got that legendary, and this one, I've only got that legendary. So the second 2 legendaries in every world are pretty rough. But I got the golden koi. I just want to do this so I can get this rod, and then I'll move on to Blizzard Hills, and then we get this rod, and then we just slowly go down, and then hopefully I can finish before the end of the thing and get myself the Elder and the Sea Champion both at once. But yet again, shout out to this guy for letting me showcase the pet, because obviously it's a very, 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 very rare pet. If you don't know where this egg is, by the way, just in case, go to Island Travel, go to your Poison Island. I don't want to say your Poison Island. Go to the Poison Island and whack yourself through this waterfall, and there is the Spitty egg behind it. You know what? I'm going to hatch a Spitty egg while editing this video. Let me put some decent boost on, and maybe I'll get myself one, and wouldn't that be nice? Let's just use a secret elixir, a couple secret elixirs, a couple infinity elixirs. Yeah, I mean, nothing too much. I don't actually really want to hatch it. I'll hatch it for like 30 minutes, just for fun, just for memes, really, and see if I hatch myself anything cool after this video is finished recording. But yeah, let me know what your favorite part of this update. I can't wait for the rod enchants. That would make completing the index probably a lot easier. However, obviously, when the rod enchants come out, the Elder will not be available. This pet here is only available until part 2 comes out, this Elder. So this is like the hardest fish, or the hardest fish catching thing to get, and then once they'll make it easier with enchants and stuff. In fact, actually technically it's going to get harder because there's going to be more fish. However, the fish enchants would probably make it easier. Who knows? I guess we'll see. Also, obviously, you have more time. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know. Actually, I've showcased everything. I was going to say, let me know what I should showcase next. I've showcased everything. Well, to a degree. I haven't showcased every single variant of the champion pets, but that's because I'd never do that. If it's variant pets, they're just recolored, so I don't personally do that, because I don't want to release 50,000 videos. I've already released about like 10 today. Not even kidding. Probably about 10. And yeah, this is probably the final showcase. I need to get back to hatching and fishing, but we're going to be hatching this egg for now, just because why not? The irony if I hatched not even irony, but like, it'd be really funny if I hatched one while making this video. That would be great. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where I'll have a gigantic Spitty in my inventory, obviously. Goodbye.